Hello, everybody out there. This is your boy, Dr. Rev. I'm coming to you today. I want to talk about um, morality or morals versus ambition. Okay, first of all, I want to draw your attention to the book of Genesis 1 and 28, where it reads, God blessed them and said to them, be fruitful and increase in number, fill the earth and subdue it, rule over the fish in the sea and the birds of the sky. Let's see. Rule over the birds and the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. Okay, now, our morals of today has been tainted by, the world, unquote, the things that's in it. We have to now adapt to so much. We have to evolve. Now, when you adapt, it is a small portion of what you need to do. But when you evolve, it is a whole word. You totally renew everything. You totally re-recognize everything. It broadens your visual aspect. You're not limited to only now that whatever your circumstance is. You have now a full capability. So therefore, it changes your life in general. In this world today, if you look around, we do have to adapt. It's inevitable that we adapt. But sometimes morals is a good thing. It's important to keep those morals. But if your morals hinders you in a place where there is no creativity or no, it limits your ambition. And like I said, going back to looking at the world today, it's hard. It's hard out here. It's hard for everybody to make ends meet. Gas prices fluctuating. People getting killed left and right for no reason at all. And divorce court is full, etc. It's crazy. So what you have to do, you have to not only adapt nowadays, you have to evolve. Now, ambition is something, it's type of an aggressive nature. And nowadays you have to be ambitious to be able to have anything and to keep anything, and also to have anybody decent in your life. You have to be ambitious and you have to be aggressive to even keep that person. So you have to adapt and then evolve, go in your circumstances or relationship status. Quote. Okay, now understand that it is not a bad thing to weigh ambition and morals, trying to balance out the equation. Now, it could be not be a bad thing if you are ambitious, but don't let it overrule the morals to a point that if it don't work for you, if it works for you, it works. You can't change that. You got to pick what works best for you in your life and your situation. Now, at the end of the day, you got to command your own life. You have to make a statement for people to see that I won't settle. And if it means whatever it comes to, it is what it is. You find out that God has put us here for a reason. And the reason is to be a dominant presence over everything that's in the earth. Because he made this earth for us. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. But he put us here for a reason. What I like to say also, that in your balancing out the equation in your ambition versus morals, remember you got to command your own life. And if God be for you, let me scratch that for a minute. If God go before you, it is nothing impossible that you can't accomplish, according to Genesis 1:28. So at the end of the day, command your own life. And as I said before, if God be for you. But really, if you need God to go before you. So acknowledge the Lord in all thy ways, and he shall direct thy path. This is the steps that we must take as men and women, and as husbands and wives, and as parents. Always keep the Lord in front of every decision you make. And a lot of times your morals, you know, you don't want to cross this line, you don't want to cross that line because of morals. Believe me, I can tell you about those type of things. But when your morals stop you from your ability to function and live, you got to balance it out for what you want in your life. And like I said, at the end of the day, command your own life. And it's your life to make it do what it do. But keep God in front of you. Let him go before you. Acknowledge the Lord in all that ways. And if he for you, he gonna go before you. Is that all right? So at the end of the day, balancing out morals versus ambition. Ambition could be dangerous. Of course, we know that. And morals, this could be basically a safe haven. You know, but at the same time, you have to balance it according to what you want in your life. At the end of the day, like I said before, command your own life. This is being your boy, Dr. Rev. Follow me on Twitter. Got a word for you, one. And may you have a blessed day. Like I said, we trying to do us now. We're trying to make it do what it do. And I pray that each one that reads my tweets, I pray that everyone that reads my Facebook page, Patrick Taylor Sr., I pray that you get something out of what I'm sharing with you. I cannot share anything with you that I have not experienced. I'm not the type of person that gonna run and just say anything. I take my time and I ask God to help me put things together. And when he gives me an okay, this is when I act. So at the end of the day, command your own life. This has been your boy, Dr. Rev. Follow me on Twitter. Got a word for you, one. Stay tuned and have a blessed day.